Hey folks, it's Mike Koala here with My Job's It, helping you open for business and rise to the top. So I'm also a partner in another business that in 2012, we ranked the 144th fastest growing company by Inc. Magazine here in the US. But yet the other day I'm listening to this interview on Social Media Examiner by Michael Stelzner, and he's interviewing Joe Paluzzi from Content Marketing Institute, whose company was also ranked by Inc. Magazine's top 500 companies in 2012, and his company was ranked 365. Folks, I would trade places with Joe in a heartbeat because he's done something amazing with his company. He has spent, since its inception, less than $40,000 in advertising, but yet in 2011, both of our companies did just under $3 million in sales, but yet he spent $40,000 since its inception. I spent $80,000 in 2011 alone in driving business to my website. What's the difference? Well, Joe provides a huge amount of content to his market. He's written books, he's done tons of interviews, and his content is absolutely amazing that folks come to him and want to do business. Whereas we're out there just paying per click to get folks to come to our website. Huge difference. Why do I share this with you? Because any business owner, small business owners particularly, can take advantage of this and blow the big box retailers out of the water in your local community. How do you do this? Become the master in your market, your niche, whether it be a product or service, and provide the best information and content to your customers. Think of every question you've ever been asked by a prospect or customer and start providing those answers so as that folks just will always want to call you first or walk into your store to do business with you. Folks, I'm telling you this works. Let me give you a couple of examples. There's an individual by the name of Marcus Sheridan. He's a partner in a company called River Pools. His company started in the early 2000s, and like all pool, it's a pool company, and they install fiberglass pools. But what his company does different than all his competitors is he provides great, rich content, and it makes him the #1 fiberglass pool seller in his Virginia market, in the US, and probably worldwide. Why? He does stuff different than his competitors does. He's out there, he's written an article, for instance, on what do fiberglass pools cost. You see, if you go to most websites on fiberglass pools, they're not going to tell you the cost of the pool because they want an individual to come out, belly to belly, and sell you on it. Marcus did things different. He said, you know what, we're going to provide this information and provide great content, and folks now just naturally want to come and do business with his company. He's done an amazing job. He has a weekly podcast also that I highly suggest folks listening to. Let me give you another example. Gary Vaynerchuk. He came into his parents' liquor store and in 5 years took their liquor store sales from $4 million, which is great, up to over $50 million by creating what was called the Wine Library. And what that site does is it just provides great content for individuals on wine. Again, he wasn't out there selling anything, he was just providing great content, and customers therefore wanted to come and do business with him. He provides amazing customer service. I'll give you another example. In Connecticut, there's a company called Zane Cycles. Zane Cycles was started by Chris Zane in the 80s. He was a high school kid, and he got his grandparents to give him money, and he took over a bicycle shop that wasn't doing well. Its first year in business, the cycle shop did under $100,000 in sales. His company now is doing over $20 million a year in business, and he's just a local bicycle shop. How does he do it? He provides amazing customer service, and he does things different than his competitors. So this is what I challenge you folks. Think about your business. Start asking yourself the questions of, what do all my customers typically ask us when they're in our store or when we're out at their home and doing an estimate? If you become the master of information and content for your niche, there is no way that you can't start your business or take your existing business and rise to the top. Again, my name is Mike Koala. I'm wishing you great entrepreneurial success. Please subscribe to My Job's It YouTube channel, and I wish you a great day. Take care.